guys, what we're gonna do tonight. Figured I'd give it a try. Never really done it before, but I thought, well, I'll go and see if I can do a cold street hit. Like, tires are cold, just not really do much of a burnout or anything. I've been watching another guy has a little pickup, and I want to see what he I saw what he was doing. I don't know, somewhere in this high 7s or something like that, low 8s or something like that on the street, 8 mile. And I just want to see if my little 4-banger, what it does. I turned it down to like 4,000 RPM. Let's see what it goes to. I think it's 4,000 RPM on the trans rig. Yeah, so 4,000 RPM launch, and see if it'll take off. I'm on radials, just regular radials, and I just want to see how it'll come in. Obviously the boost is going to come in, and then it might start spinning, but we're just going to find out what she'll do. And I want to see like what my little 4-cylinder, how it stacks up against an LS little truck. And I don't know, I just want to see what the dragy, well, I need to hook up the dragy, so I'm gonna have to stop this video and then do another video and get the dragy going. But might actually need I might actually need another phone or something to do this with, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and start the dragy now to make sure that it's charged and ready to go, because I didn't check it. I've been gone out of town for a little bit. Well, I'll be back at you guys here in a little bit. I might throw a little dragy screenshot in between on the videos or something like that. So, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out. Probably not even gonna do a burnout, so I don't wake up any neighbors down on the farmland area. We'll just do a quick pull, 8 mile, and who knows? It usually runs a low 6 at like 112 to 115 in the 8. I'm not expecting it to run anywhere in the 6s, but I guess we will find out. So anyway, I'll be back with you shortly. Well, let's see what we get here. Try it one more time. I'll just foot brake it. See what I get on a foot brake. Or I'll do a launch, but not as much. That might have done something.
Quarter mile.
Spun a lot. We'll see. It spun a lot. Alright guys, well, I'll put the other video in there that I'll throw it in the dragy video in the middle of this thing. And first time ever doing it, so I really didn't have any practice on how to launch it or any of that. And it's on hard radials, so that obviously makes a difference. And it came out real soft, but as soon as the boost came on, it just started blowing the tires off. And we'll look at the log real quick and see what it showed. But it ran an 802 at like 101 was what the dragy shows. And I'm just curious to see, like, it spiked up RPMs. You can see the RPMs jump up. I shifted it pretty early. I caught it, so that worked out pretty well. But yeah, she's still a little bit lean, I guess. Maybe it's because it was spinning the whole time and it really wasn't loaded up. The boost is like 33 pounds. So yeah, you can see I pedaled it right there to keep it from continuing to go. But yeah, it came off real slow, and and then you know, it took off. Once it took off, it just right through here, you can see it take off. The RPMs just jump up, and then it just stayed pretty steady. And but I think there's a lot of improvement for just the first time. 802, not exactly fantastic, but it's something to build off of. So that's what we got, and so we'll see where it goes from there. But yeah, you can see the log. Basically looks like it's like 31 pounds of boost, and it's not really much boost. So, and then it drops down a little bit, and probably 33 pounds across the board. But yeah, it was spinning the whole time, so it really didn't just wasn't motivating. But I could feel it getting some mile per hour. I didn't see what the fastest that it actually made. I'm sure it went a little faster than what it showed at the 8th, but it basically just went that. So that's it. Take a look. I think from the last run that I did at the track, I had the oil cap kind of blow off on me. This is my little LaRuse. You could sell. It's just been sitting there. I've been out of town, so I fired it up and warmed it up and took it out and just gave her hell. So, but yeah, I had a big problem with my oil cap leaking last time, so it got oil on everything, and so I got some smoke coming off of the turbo blanket and stuff, but I guess not too bad. But yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at. I really do need to clean up under the hood of this thing, but I think a softer launch, well, it was pretty soft. I don't know, maybe just pulling some timing would make a big difference on like the mid-range, and then it would probably pick up quite a bit. But that's a dead cold chip and seal street on these hard ass drag radials. Dead cold drag radials too. So I launched it at 4,000. I could probably launch it a little bit lower, but get up on boost, and it might help a little bit. But that's where we're at. So yeah, so anyway, I'll flip this camera around just so you guys can see me, and just kind of, I'm gonna start making some videos on stuff and posting them to YouTube, try to edit some things together, just to kind of show some things off, and just add some flavor and see what we're doing down here. Created a new channel and try to get some content out there that may be fun for some people to watch, and especially guys that like these little trucks. So anyway, signing off for now, and happy boosting. All right, guys, got a chance to take a look at the log for my little street pull. I'm sitting here in the house just kind of looking at it, and I'm doing a video merge, so I'll put them all 3 clips together, and I'll put this at the end of it, where you'll be seeing this. And so I was looking at the log and noticed that, like I said, it took off really slow, and looking at it, it pretty much for about 1 point, let me flip this around, the camera won't flip, so I'll have to do it this way, but about 1.71 seconds was pretty much dead at the same RPM for quite a while. So I left a lot on the table there. I think it might have started spinning earlier, but it didn't really start motivating at all until it got up in the RPMs a little bit. So I think I'll be able to improve on it. I'll try it again tomorrow. Throw it on there, and I am literally down by Mexico, so I'll go down as close to Mexico as I can, about 20 minutes from there, and we'll take another video and see how we're doing, and I'll upload this. And if you guys want to see anything else, I'll be continuing to upload new videos throughout the next year, and get to the track and have some fun. So anyway, see you guys later, and happy boosting.